I said quite a while ago that Hornergate wasn't finished, that we hadn't heard the end of it, that something else would happen. I didn't know what, to be honest, but we have got some news about that today. So the complainant, who is unnamed of course, has had their appeal dismissed. So I'm going to go into what's been said, what that means, and what's likely to happen going forward with this. Because, like I said a few months ago when I last spoke about this isn't over. This is not over. So shout out to Andrew Benson from BBC Sport for covering this. This is a late night recording for me, so my good friend Jared, who normally writes the articles for the F1 Chronicle, is currently asleep, so I'm going to have to go on here to get this news. But yeah, it got broken earlier today as I record this, so excuse me. So the woman who complained about Red Bull team principal Christian Horner's behaviour has had her appeal against the investigation that cleared him dismissed. She first lodged a complaint in December 2023 that contained allegations of coercive, abusive behaviour and sexual harassment by Horner, 50. Red Bull cleared Horner, who has always denied the allegations of any wrongdoing, in February after an internal investigation conducted by an independent lawyer. So yes, basically this complainant, this employee of Red Bull, made these allegations against Horner, and an independent lawyer was hired to basically investigate this and see if there was any legitimacy to these claims, and if so, what to do. But this lawyer came to the conclusion that there was no wrongdoing on Christian Horner's part, and after that she appealed the decision, and now that appeal has been dismissed. So an appeal has not been successful. Basically, the original judgment by this lawyer that Horner should not be punished is upheld, basically. Another independent lawyer has now concluded the appeal against the decision was not upheld. In a statement, Red Bull said it had accepted and adopted the conclusions of the lawyer. Of course they have, why wouldn't they? It's added, the company respects the privacy of all its employees and will not be making further public comment of this matter at this time. The complainant has been suspended by Red Bull since March. BBC Sport has previously reported the reason given to the employee was that she had been dishonest. Oh, if that's true. Red Bull's statement on Thursday did not address her employment status. She's probably been sacked, hasn't she? She probably has been. But who knows? We don't know what's going on. I mean, I personally think that, she's going to get let go of. She's going to get let go eventually, if she's not already. And at some point, some sort of agreement, some sort of NDA or something like that will probably be expired. So then we might get the full story from her. Whether that story is true or not, that's up to interpretation, of course. But we've not heard the end of this. We have not. The company has not given further details of the case, citing confidentiality since the investigation came to light in early February. The day after the complaint was dismissed, a cache of messages purporting to involve Horner was leaked to nearly 150 senior F1 personnel and media. Now, yeah, the WhatsApp, a lot of it's on WhatsApp. The G Drive dump that was done. I went through all those at the time, and yeah, I don't know whether that was Christian Horner or not, that this person was allegedly messaging. These messages have been rubbished by Red Bull. Well, not rubbished actually, they've just not commented on them. Same with Horner. And, if they're fake, they are some of the best fakes I have ever seen. Whoever has made don't get me wrong, there are some really sad people out there. There are some people that will spend their entire lives trying to ruin other people's lives. It happens more than you'd think. But to go to the effort of doing that and making it look as legit as it did, yeah. If they're fake, they're the best fakes I've ever seen. And that's all I'll say on the matter. Yeah. And this whole thing is, it's allegedly meant that, Adrian knew he's leaving the team, or he's going, of course, but he's leaving the team after the season. There's been rumblings, of course, of Max Verstappen leaving the team over it as well. Christian Horner's job was under threat as well on top of that. Verstappen looks like he's staying put, Horner looks like he's staying put. But yeah, so I do think we've not heard the end of this. I do think that those messages, if they are fake, like I said, they are the best fakes I have ever seen. And this is just my opinion. You can disagree with it all you want. But there's a lot. The fact is that there's a lot we don't know about this still. So yeah, like I said, we've not heard the end of it. Maybe something will come out after this year. Maybe this lady's contract expires at the end of 24. We don't know. We don't know what the employment status of this lady is at the moment. She might still be at Red Bull. She might not be. We don't know. So we'll see. It's interesting how this happens in the summer break as well. just while there's no Formula One on, people can kind of digest it for a while. But yeah, I would ask for your guys' opinions on it. Of course, you're allowed to do so in the comments. That's not a problem. But yeah, just try and keep it civil. Let's try and keep it civil here. But yeah, if you haven't actually seen the G Drive messages with this and you're interested in it, go look them up. You can find them pretty easily. They are, yeah, not for the faint of heart. Like I said, they're the best. If they're fake, they're the best fakes I've ever seen. But yeah, we'll bring you more news on this when it comes in. Of course, keep it tuned for all news and opinions and everything in between on the world of Formula One here on the F1Chronicle.com. And yeah, we'll see you very soon for some more racing action, hopefully.